Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. So this is going to be a reading from Christmas Day through New Year's Eve. So that's going to be 25th of December through the 31st of December. And today I will be pulling out specific cards for your career and your love life. And of course, clarification cards for those two. And later on, I will also be pulling out some advice that we can get from the universe. And I want this to be extremely informative and action-based, something we can really take actions on, especially regarding these two situations and aspects of life. So, somebody is really agitated. I don't know who that is, but we'll soon find out. Okay, so what do we have for career for my Aquarius? I have the Six of Cups. Actually, the Six of Cups is the nostalgia card, but it also represents somebody who is really feeling like, you know, just being nostalgic about your childhood, thinking about how things used to be. And maybe, you know, this is about some people who are into family businesses and, you know, just recently thinking about how your father used to do it or how your grandfather used to do it, and then just, you know, reminiscing about those times. But also somebody who is, you know, feeling extremely childlike right now because they're extremely happy, excited, whatever it is that is making them happy. Because when we're happy, Aquas, that is the time when we really start feeling like that little kid, and we start jumping around like that little kid. Our walk changes, everything changes around us. So this may be talking about that, but let me just clarify. For your career card, the Six of Cups. For my beautiful Aquarius, please, career card. Not one more time. So I have the Ace of Pentacles, okay. I have the Ten of Pentacles, beautiful, and the Page of Wands. Okay. So your childlike energies are actually met with a very energetic soul, full of creative ideas and, you know, full of knowledge, trying to find new ways to earn in your career, trying to find beautiful new creative ideas that will work for you in the future. And so that is going to be a really beautiful phase. I can also see that because I have the Ten of Pentacles here in your career, I can tell you that it's not just financial abundance that is coming towards you, but also loads and loads of togetherness and family life, really pure bliss at home, peaceful home environment, and spending time with your partner, your kids, your family, whoever it is that mattered to you. And when it's coming to your career, because I have the Ace of Pentacles, there's one thing that I really need to convey to you, that there might be a very big opportunity that you may be getting during this time, whether you meet with new people during this time, or, you know, you have been already looking out for opportunities and, you know, sending your resumes to people or meeting with new people who matter. Whatever the case was, you have been already working towards it, but you will be getting this big opportunity that maybe you have been waiting from a long time, and that opportunity should be recognized by you, because it may not seem like that at the face of it. At the face of it, it may seem like, okay, so yeah, this is something that they had asked me if I would be interested in. But whatever opportunities that you get during this time, you really need to dig into those opportunities, think about their pros and cons, think about what they're bringing in your life, think about what you have to give in or give up for this opportunity, because there's going to be one opportunity that you may not recognize at the face, but it's going to turn out to be a life-changing opportunity for you, and you really need to grab it as soon as you recognize it and work towards it, take actions towards it. Do not delay it at any cost. Otherwise, it may just slip off, because if we do not grab an opportunity on time, it really does slip off, as we all know already. Okay, what do we have for your love life? We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so two aces already. loads of new beginnings and opportunities here. I have the Ace of Wands because the aces again represent opportunities, but Ace of Wands specifically represents fire, passion, desire, all of that. And maybe, you know, there may be two cases. First, it may be a long-term relationship where the interest and the fire has been lost, or it may be a new relationship where you're just discovering how passionate you are for your partner. Either of these two cases, you guys are getting a beautiful opportunity to, you know, just be in love with your partner and have that desire, that passion, and that beautiful love that we all crave for. Let me just clarify your love card, the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands for my Aquas, please. Okay. The Lovers, you guys. The Seven of Cups, the Four of Cups. All right, all right. I have the Lovers card. Now the Lovers card represents duality sometimes, but here I can see, because it's right on top of the Ace of Wands, fire on fire, I can see it is representing the soulmate beautiful connection. The Lovers card pops up when it's time to actually show you that this is your soulmate. So yeah, whatever relationship you are in right now, Aquas, this is actually a soulmate. Now you have to remember that a soulmate is actually a very heavy word, because we consider soulmates connected to our love, our romantic partners. But soulmates may sometimes not be romantic. It may be your father, it may be your brother, it may be that beautiful friend that you have. In this case, although I can see it is your partner. So, but with the soulmates, you have to remember that soulmates are actually not really meant to only keep you happy. The soulmates are there either to give you loads and loads of love, and you know, that selfless love that we deserve, or give you big, huge life lessons. And you know, the latter is usually maybe the most difficult phase of our lives, because a soulmate connection is huge. It's like you found your soul and your soul is connected to somebody else, and when that turns out to be a lesson, then you have to literally pull your soul out of that person and then learn again how to live. And now your soul is this beautiful renewed soul that is now, you know, evolved and knows the world better, knows life better. So that is sometimes also important to experience. Here I cannot specify what it is for you, but I can see that recently somebody was being extremely bored of their partner, first, and second, they might be thinking about taking other options. I'm not saying they took that action of looking for options, but you know, that even that slightest thought of, oh man, this is getting too boring, I don't think this is meant for me, I don't think this is what I was waiting for my entire life, and should I give it a break? Are there any options that I have? Is there an opportunity that is better than this waiting for me? So even that slightest thought may have, you know, occurred in either of your minds. But let me tell you, this is your soulmate connection. And if that was the case, then again, with the Ace of Wands, you're getting that opportunity to light up that fire again and begin with, you know, for this beautiful journey that you're going to experience with this person. And it's going to be challenging. I'm not saying that it's going to be smooth, because with a soulmate, it's always challenging. But it's going to be worth it, and you will grow as a person. Let me just see what I have for advice for you guys. The Sun. Oh, wow. Okay, so actually you really need not worry about anything at all, Aquas, because if there was a phase where you were feeling bored, or your partner was feeling bored, or things are really going to be as bright as the sun, as we can see in the advice right here, that you will be getting all the happiness, everything that you actually deserve, and things will go according to your plan. And that, when your plan actually coincides with the universe's plan, that is when we are extremely happy, right? Because sometimes the universe takes us to the opposite direction and we find it really difficult to find our path. But right now, whatever it is that you want is also what the universe wants for you. So that is a beautiful phase. Let me just clarify. And with the sun, I can also tell you that you are going to get this opportunity and grab it and shine like a beautiful star right there. Okay, look what I have for you. I have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Nine of Swords. Yeah. So do not worry about anything that has been troubling you. There might be a few things that will come into your life. Or there might be a few things that are already in your life but are not meant for you. They will hurt you. And when things hurt you, that is the time during this phase that you have to realize that these things are not meant for me. Because they will give you sleepless nights. They will give you anxiety, maybe loads of being upset, times wherein you're not being able to be yourself. And for some people, this may also lead to depression, a very dark phase where something is just not working out according to your own self. During this time, the advice that I'm getting is that if you're facing that time right now, or if you'll face that in your future, just remember that you are the king. Because I have the Emperor and the King of Pentacles. Remember that you're worth every single thing, and the things that are actually not meant for you in your future will behave like that, and you really need to learn the art of letting go during this time. Because if you won't learn that, then all of these powers and the skills and the talent and these beautiful creative energies that the universe has given you, all of these energies that are surrounding you, they're all going to go to waste, because you will not recognize your own potential. And you have the potential to win the entire world during this time, because I have the Emperor card for you. The Emperor card is the divine masculine card. It means leadership, it means winning, success, whatever it is that you're striving for, you getting it. So whatever it is that's not meant for you, just let it go during this time, Aquarius. I also have the King of Pentacles that entails about financial abundance, leadership, and somebody to whom people go to for advice. So all in all, a very beautiful phase. But you really need to keep in mind what I've told you about the Nine of Swords. So I hope that I was able to, solve whatever was going on in your mind. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sending lots of love. Mwah.